Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me is Rhian Horgan, founder and CEO of Silvur, to discuss what's on the investing minds of baby boomers. Rhian, it's great to meet with you. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thanks so much, Jill.
We focus so much on the investing and trading habits of millennials and younger digital natives, especially in 2020 with new entrants coming to the market and mobile devices in the absence of being able to do anything else. But what about the boomers? What's on their minds right now?
So look, the boomers are, I think, a little bit relieved that we've gotten through a lot of the volatility that we saw earlier in the markets at the start of COVID. But at the same time, they're really thinking about, in this low rate environment, how best to navigate both their savings, but also their spending. Probably the most important thing that we're seeing baby boomers do today is actually refinance their mortgage. It's one of the best ways for them to actually save money on a monthly basis. And if you're a baby boomer that has a $500,000 mortgage, the change in interest rates from last year to this year is actually $100,000 in savings over the life of a mortgage.
What should they be considering doing as we head into 2021?
Yeah, so there's three things that our customers are focused on. The first is just being smart around how you navigate your healthcare elections. Whether you're pre-Medicare and looking at an employer plan or ACA, or you're actually entering into Medicare, the most important thing I think consumers need to think about right now is really finding that balance of what your monthly premium is, but also making sure that you're not underinsured. There's a real push today to buy low premium plans, but the risk there is that if you end up having a critical illness, that you're going to have a lot of out-of-pocket expenses. Second thing that we see consumers focused on is actually their budget. What's really interesting during COVID is we've seen spending patterns change dramatically. And if you're a consumer in your 50s and 60s, you're likely seeing yourself saving or spending less over the course of COVID to the tune of $125 to $250 a month. That can add up over time. Those additional savings, when you compound them, could actually add 4 years onto the life of your retirement savings. And then the last thing is back to mortgages, which is, no one loves that you're earning nothing on your bank deposits right now. But the other side of that trade is that it's a great opportunity to either be thinking about selling your home or downsizing and getting up and pocketing those savings.
How are boomers using technology right now to make investment and retirement decisions?
So the interesting thing for boomers today is that you mentioned that they're living longer. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. The good news is that we are, living longer. The challenge is financially is that actually creates, additional responsibility for you to save. So what we're seeing boomers really focus on is creating a plan that allows them to understand how long their savings are going to last in retirement. So at Silvur, what we do is we give everyone a free retirement plan. We give you a free score that tells you how long your money is going to last. And importantly, in addition to helping you think about your savings, we help our customers navigate some of the really important decisions you're going to make in your 50s and 60s, like Social Security and Medicare. Social Security for most Americans is our largest retirement asset. It can be worth over $500,000 as an individual. And for most of our customers, it's over 50% of their retirement income. So being really smart in how you navigate your government benefits, frankly, is equally, if not more important to thinking about how you've invested in the markets.
And Rhian, you're at the intersection of fintech, which is really exciting. What's new for Silvur looking ahead?
Yeah, so as we look out to 2021, what we're really excited about is our retirement store. And in the retirement store, we bring together the products and services that customers need as they navigate these new decisions in retirement. So whether it be applying for Medicare for the first time, whether it's figuring out what your Social Security election looks like, the retirement store is there to help you navigate these new decisions and give you confidence and peace of mind as you make these new elections.
All right, great meeting with you. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks.
Thanks, Jill.
You got it. And thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.